don't want to get too bogged down on this thing, but it's something that I've heard since I was a young man, starting to debate theists, starting to realize that I was an atheist.
Right.
The atheist position. Still to this day, I have no idea what that means.
Okay. The atheist's understanding of real life, of reality, detached from the foundation of reality itself, which is God. It's like trying to read Chinese literature without knowing how to even speak or understand Chinese.
Yeah, see that's what I thought it was, and now I'm frustrated.
That's the whole point.
That's it, exactly. You know how to push my buttons.
Yeah.
You can say things like Catholic perspective, Muslim perspective, Jewish perspective, because those things have a rich history.
Right.
They have a kind of command center.
Good way to put it.
They have a central authority. We don't have a pope.
Then
we don't have an imam. We don't have a rabbi.
But you do. Now we can say
no, we don't.
You do. You do have a central authority on learning and teaching. It's called the self. Okay, which is fine, because that's part of how the reason works. We collect data through the senses, we interpret it, we try to establish understanding of it. But there's more to reality than the senses. So the atheist position is an atheist's perception of reality detached, as I said, from God, who reveals all of reality because he created it.
Some of the stupidest philosophical positions come from people who are also atheists. But it doesn't come from atheism. You could gather all the atheists and you could see that most of them are on the left. You could see that most of them are liberal. You could see that most of them believe blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't come from atheism. It'd be like me saying the Christian perspective and then me holding you to task for something that Seventh-day Evangelists said. Which
you have done in the past. That was one of our first fights.
Yeah, I remember that. That's the thing. Religion and also atheism. It's kind of like a word. Like it's like sports. You've got golf and then you've got kickboxing.